Hello everyone, today I'm excited to present my final project for data visualization and reporting dashboard code. The topic improving fundraising results at ARF using Excel and Tableau. Let's dive in. I will start again. Here's the plan. We will cover the introduction, the stakeholder involved, the main opportunity, or issue and breakdown of data. Some cool visualization in both Excel and Tableau, the dashboard I tie it all together. And finally, some big insights to take away. Ready? Let's move on. First up, let's talk about stakeholders identified. The key players in the fundraising process at ARF include the development officers who are out making the X, the fundraising team managers who guide them, campaign strategy analysis who plan it all out, and of course the ARF leadership team who make the big decision. These are the folks we are working for with this project. So, what is the deal? ARF want to figure out new things to boost their fundraising. They are asking when are donors most likely to give, which methods of asking work best, and which officers are bringing in the most money. These are the questions we are going to answer today with data the visuals. Let's talk about the data. It comes from an internal Excel sheet called ARF solicitation data. The key field we are looking at are date and mode of solicitation, think meetings, calls, and emails, the development officer handling it, and the donation amount in dollars, and whether the donor is a legacy donor. That's the raw material we are working with. Okay, first, visualization in Excel. This one shows how much money comes in through each method. Meeting bring about $7,000, telephone $4,000, and email large at $2,000. The big insight, meeting are the most effective, followed by telephone with email bringing up the rear. My recommendation, let's focus on in-person meetings for future campaigns. What do you think about that? Next up, let's look at success rates by method. This chart shows the number of successful and unsuccessful solicitations. Email had a high number of yes responses, around 600,000, but also a lot of no responses at 100,000. Telephone is more balanced, with 500,000 yes and 200,000 no, and meeting are the middle, with 400,000 yes and 300,000 no. The key takeaway, we should enhance email campaigns to get better results and review our meeting strategy to cut down on those unsuccessful acts. Now, let's see which officers are signing. This chart breaks it down. Linden had about 40 donations, Sally 20 donations, Sagers 50 donations, and Wing 10 donations. The key insight, Linden is the top performer by far. My suggestion, let's support Linden's successful approach and learn from what he's doing right. It was about timing. We looked at donations by month, and January stand out with the high donation, but August way low. The recommendation here is to put our efforts in those low months like August to even things out. Switching to Tableau now, this chart compares meeting and telephone calls. Meeting bring in around $6,500, while telephone gets $4,500. Clear insight, meeting generate more donation, so let's focus on meeting-based campaigns to raise more money. Next, let's talk about donors. This one compare legacy and non-legacy donors. We have got about 5 legacy donors and 45 about not legacy. The big insight, more donors are not legacy. My recommendation, let's work on attracting more legacy donors to build that base. Here's another Tableau chart on success rates. Email has 20 response, no response, and chat for yes. Meeting have 10 of each, and telephone has 2 no and 8 yes. The key takeaway, email has the most non-donors, while telephone has the highest successful rate. Let's improve our email game and use more phone calls. Finally, donation by month in Tableau. January list with $9,000, May $3,000, July $2,000, November $1,000, and December no. Let's plan strong campaign in January and put efforts in December to turn that around. Now, check out the Tableau dashboard I built. This puts all the chain together, donation by method and by month, in one easy-to-read place. Pretty cool. And here's the exact dashboard. It summarizes those key patterns too, helping us make smarter decisions. Both dashboards are tools we can use moving forward. Let's wrap up the summary. We have identified key months and methods that work best. Seeing that officer performance varies and build dashboard to support strategy decisions. Looking ahead, we can segment donors by demographics and test new solicitation approaches. There's more to explore and I'm excited about it. Let's see. This is for the presentation. I have listed the source I used and I'm happy to answer any question. Feel free to contact me by email if you want to chat more. Thank you for your listening. Goodbye.